see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
As usual, I have to show the opening. Anyways, welcome everybody to The Witcher 3 NG+. Then we're doing some side quests, probably. Before we deal with the crones, but at least we deal with the crones in the right way.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
So yeah, we're doing some sides before we deal with those crones. Because I don't like dealing with those crones anyways. Just want to do a quick check. The sound is good. I did a few changes before. I don't know if it's any different. Like, is my voice too low or so? Made a slight tweaks. Load game. You want to? I don't know where I left off last, but I left off somewhere. Probably also doing sides. Nuts. Hey, there we go. Oh yeah. Yeah, I just remembered where we left off. That was the side we were doing. Okay. Alright, let's see what other sides we have. Secondary, let's twist up here. That's the race. Get back to Dolores.
This be the witch. More interesting things from my nose.
You've returned.
Oh,
What's become of my home?
forgot I kept it.
It's safe now.
I thank you. This means so much. And perchance did you find my chest? With my treasures?
No. Could be someone stole it.
Perhaps. So many years have passed. But go back and search carefully. I've naught else to offer you.
I'll do that. Time I was on my way.
Gods guide you.
Can we go back to the house?
Good day.
What are you looking at?
The mum.
Bothering us before hope.
Because some Witcher contracts. Where are we off to? Oh, very close actually, never mind. Wait, stop fisting each other around here.
Hear about the job. Seems you got a problem. Some graves get dug up.
If that were only it. Every now and then, a vile beast that come round the graveyard, devour what's fresh, then move on. Started again not long past. Thought to myself, just don't step out after dark and lock your door tight. But then a young'un went missing.
From the graveyard?
Nay, from the village. Little snotter wouldn't have come here of his own. And I'd heard something like a whimper in the night.
Didn't bother to come out, see what was
Hey,
happening.
what's up?
Think me daft? If you've monsters, you need a witcher.
Let's talk about my reward.
Let's bump this up. Plus 50.
Rate's fair, considering the job. I know a bit about these things.
See if I can learn what's out there.
Yes, I'm gonna stop haggling people. I'm just gonna get their rates. I don't care about how much I can get from them. Obviously all poor enemies. Necrophages. Nope, something's killing something else. Dogs are dying. Oh, shittos.
Not bad.
Alright, we're gonna die. We are going to die. If y'all don't like brutal dark murder, please do not
Ghouls dug
watch.
up the graves. Then the stench of decay attracted wild dogs. But neither ghouls nor dogs steal kids. Dug up. No tools used, though. Dug up with a hoe? Nope. Claw marks right there. Dug up. No tools used, though. Grave's been dug up. Recently. Smell of cadaverine's old, though. Overripe. Wonder where the stench will lead me.
Which is sense. Over the wall, Geralt. I was actually contemplating playing some Monster Hunter today. I'll probably play it after I'm done this stream, but probably not gonna stream it though. I don't care how you jump that high, that Christ you jump that high.
Whatever filth lives here sure chose an unusual place for its lair's tools. Means it's sapient, or just plain clever. Somebody's doing some cooking. This, it's a human femur. A child.
What's worse than a
Human skulls in a magic circle.
A child.
Monsters clearly using them, drawing strength from the place of power. Gotta be a grave hag. Collected the skulls to draw the power through them. Confidence grew enough it started prowling the village. Need to take the skulls, force it to go back to the cemetery. I'll get it there. That ought to really piss it off. Now to lay low in the cemetery. It's likely to crawl out after dark.
Thanks, Geralt, for your exposition. Would have never thought of anything without you. Just a grave hag, it's not gonna kill. Look at him sack.
Thief. Skulls he stole. My skulls. Ought to dig up his own.
There she is.
To dig up its own.
Right on cue.
What's that? You really let yourself go, Jesus. Christ. What?
Bastard.
Actually, what? What's the weakness of height? What are they weak to? They're not that good of mages. Oh, it's a Quinn. Here. I done this. The dog. Hold up. I just got a weapon. I want to see. Is it better than my silver sword? We'll wait. Oh, wait. Oh, but this is Arad and Axie, yeah? Those really. I mean, that one uses Arad 72 as a chance of bonus and bonus XP to monsters, so it's kind of better in a little sense, but it's alright. It's alright if I swap it out for now. Wait, why do I have the grave pad? Forget they keep. Oh, they always attach it instantly. I don't really want them to. It's the same bloody thing anyways. Right. They would forcibly take out my sword, so there's no point. How you feeling today, Jason? Or Jennifer? It doesn't matter. The vaccine got you like shit again? Still, or are you good? It should be good. Jesus, could you say something more than
Hear about the job?
And?
It's taken care of. It was a grave hag that dug up the graves and snatched the child.
Aye? So, how is the little tyke?
dead? I'm gonna lie.
Child's dead.
Oh, 'tis as I thought.
What about my reward?
Oh, I've not forgotten, nay. Here you go. Thanks much for your help.
Take care.
Where we going now, Geralt? Mod checking. What we're mod checking for again? Whoa, wait a second. Where did 5 viewers come from? Is that what we're mod checking? Where did random 5 sets of viewers come? I look back and I'm just like, 5. We only had 2. And that 2 turn upside down.
This downpour's a bastard, it is.
Oh, you just
Greetings.
type in mod check? Okay,
Yeah?
Because I'm mod checking on where the hell these people come
Heard you have
from.
a problem. A monster you call a shrieker.
Aye, prowls about it does. Snatches cows and goats mostly, but it won't scorn a man if it runs into one. Borzoi, huntsman under the old lord, well, he said enough's enough. Claimed he'd put a stop to it, drive the beast away. Took a hatchet. Laid an ambush for the shrieker beyond the moat, where the fields start. It's where we found him. Guts stretched o'er the crown of a tree like gossamer. Took half a day to collect the parts.
Ugh.
Put him in a grave.
High time a professional took a look at this shrieker. Anyone around here know more about the beast?
Borzoi's son Simcoe does. Saw the aura with his own eyes. But you might find the lad hard to chat with. Still mourns his father, methinks.
I see. Where'll I find him?
At me homestead. I took the tyke in when he lost his dad. The mother passed long ago.
Let's make it a while ago. Boy,
Can we talk?
Let me be.
Calm down, I just wanna...
Go, I said.
boy, you're ugly
I
as
want to
girls.
avenge your father. But to do that, I gotta know what killed him.
Shrieker killed him. Don't you know?
No,
That name doesn't mean much to me.
exactly.
Describe the beast. Tell me what it looked like.
Something like a rooster. But huge.
Yeah, this is the cockroaches.
With a lizard's tail. I heard Ruffler barking in the woods.
That's not a shrieker.
Ran to
That's
see
a
what you were on
cockroaches.
about. There were Dad, in the bushes. A hole through his belly. And he were moaning, screaming. I wanted to help, but how could I? How?
Nothing you could do for him, kid. Beast has to die, that's all. Leave it to me. Take care, kid.
I don't need to ask you the child. Why would I need to ask you the child? First he's gonna be upset. His dad just friggin' died in front of his face.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore. You
See me?
surprised? They tried to dance.
Where can I get his overhead? Oh, sorry, Novigrad voice. Mod check. Mod check. I heard Novigrad horse.
Winds howling. Muzzles caked in blood. Didn't give up without a fight. Tracks are irregular here. Monster must have started staggering. Was wounded, most likely. Blood. Monster blood.
Oh, there we go.
Feathers. Arrows down the list of suspects. A cockatrice.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds coming from above.
Yeah, y'all can't use that money, sorry.
Not about to leave. Bomb should smoke it out, though.
What? Drive the monster out of its lair with a Kamoon, grave shop, or dancing star bomb. Okay. Dancing star.
Damn it, it's not here. Must have fled through another exit. Gotta nab it before it gets away. There it is. Won't get away this time.
Shoot it down. Alright, get out of the water. Get out of the water. Can it run away too far?
How you like that silver?
Is that shooter? Or they call it the shooter. Hit it, Daddy. Aha! Oh, aha! That hurt, brother. Right. No. Get your ass down. Get your ass down. Get your ass down. Come on. Dwarven axe. What does this give me? It gives you 10% chance to dismember. No thank you, I'd like some X. Thank you very much. I prefer the XP, thank you very much. Yeet horse, yeet! Wait, where am I going? Yes, I'm going over here. So I'm going
Come on,
this
Roach.
way. Yeah, get stuck in trees. That's how trees work. Oh, yeet yourself in the blasted. What? I know this guy. Give me a second, let me just beat this guy's ass real quick.
Halt! Stand and
Beat him like a Novigrad
challenge
whore.
you.
Someone say Novigrad whore.
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Rundvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honor Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by dueling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
Why are you challenging me? Don't recall doing anything to offend the Maid Bilberry.
Well, why? Then swear. Swear! Maid Bilberry's the most loveliest of all.
Thing is, I've never laid eyes on her.
Aha! Ah! I shall wash your scorn away with thy blood, fiend! Stand and fight!
Oh, he got a hit on me. Alright, let's try the parry challenge. Oh shit, alright, he will kill me. Fine. I suck at parrying anyways.
No, I yield.
Oh, I was gonna let bleeding deal
Had
with it.
enough?
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet,
Challenge me again. Raise your hand, draw your sword, look at me the wrong way, and I'll kill you.
you so sure of that?
Yes.
We shall see.
Man, hate that guy. Hate this guy's like questline. It's so dumb. He like this woman clearly wants him to die. He says fight 100 knights, and if you survive, I'll marry you. Bullshit.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not after.
Hey there.
Brought him a bucket of peelings yesterday. Pleased we are. He's not scared. Baron finds out someone's stealing food for the pigs.
Greetings.
Yeah?
Shrieker won't trouble you anymore.
Thank ye, Master Witcher. Your reward
Thank
ain't
ye,
much, but as they
Master
say,
Witcher.
take care of the pennies.
Keep the coin. You took in an orphan. Need it more than I do.
And they call witches unfeeling, inhuman. Well, I thank ye from the bottom of my heart.
I don't have reason to take from
Where'd
him.
you come from? I can't seem to catch my breath. I think a smudger might have been choking last night. Smudger?
I have some things to sell to ye. Well, it's not really you I should be talking to.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Tell me what you got. Yeah, you can have this. And this. And this. Witch Hunter's armor. Do I care enough about it? Probably not. I'll store it. Oh, why are you poor? I think I ask this question every gosh darn time. Why are you poor? It's time to play. Why are you poor? I'm your host, LivingKAiser. And today we ask this strapping young dwarf or old dwarf? Dwarf. Why are you poor? Well, you see, Master Witcher, I bought out my entire stock. I bought out your entire stock. And is that really any excuse to be poor? Oh, Jesus. Every time.
So long.
Easy, not at all. Fancy a gander at...
I still can't wear this armor. But the 61. Wait a second. Guardian armor. How much fully for it? I have enough actually. I can just buy this out and hold on to it and then wear it when I'm level 61, because I'm actually almost level 61. Let's just buy that from him. Sell this. Sell. I don't care enough for the Witch Hunter's armor. I think I can make it too, which makes it worse. So I can sell this. I'll store my blades and this dwarven axe. I can't even hold on to it. Is there any alcohol that I need to buy? I think I need the new guardian. Nope, I don't. I have like 35 of that.
See ya.
Pick up. Sniffle. To stash things really quick. definitely. Very. What are I really not named? I think that's not named. Two diggers. That's it. Like I think all of these are kinda named or supposed to be have a name, like a specific name. Let's sell this to Winnie. I don't need too many multiples of every sword now. I really Demo. Dandaith. Azera. Sword. Arangard. Margaret. Adandaith. Moonblade. Margrim. Another date. Have carbon. 8. Written. What the hell is this? This weapon is insane. Ariel Daith. Gilven. The Digger. Melith. I think that's another. This is another Melith. You know, and some people just like say, "Hey guys" in chat. Some people say hi. Some people throw an emote. You throw bits to say hi in chat. XD. What's up? You good? I was house hunting yesterday. Oh, I don't want a weird digger. Fine. It's your competition with MCAV and Mildred to be first or second. Don't need that trash. I think all of these are unique weapons. Oh, I take that back. Not unique enough. Actually, they are. Oh no, they're not. They're not. See multiples of the same weapon. Turk them out. They took here. The wolf. The dancer. Caroline. Prince dog. There goes a bit. Dancer. Winter's blade. The wolf. Another wolf right here, because there's a wolf right here. Oh, there's two wolves, oh. Tear knock. See, I saved all these legendary weapons for nothing. Eternal Fire Executioner's arm is the same bloody thing. Same blasted thing. The only thing I didn't give up was the commoner's clothes. Like the original commoner's clothes. That's crazy, yeah. keeping those. Rather have 2 shirts. I don't need shirts. Who needs a shirt when girls rocking rocking hard abs? Feel like a boots. What? Say. Oh, there they are. Okay, cool. Who needs a shirt when girls is rocking hard abs? Fucking question.
Witcher, Penny! I'll tell you where the loot's
I need to talk to you because you have
Fancy a gander out.
most of my money right now.
Show me what you got.
Show me what you got. Alright, let's set off this. Set off this, the shirts. Fine. And let's start selling these weapons. Ah, he's poor again. Goodbye.
See ya.
Any more Witcher contracts that I can actually do without dying? Hopefully this one will get me over 61.
What's the rush?
He raised tribute for him. He does. Play host to him.
This be the witch.
Quite the work my man's got, eh?
Ooh.
Not half bad. Brought home a bucket of peelings yesterday. Feast me up.
That's not what I wanted to see.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad
You.
whore.
Thank you for the bits, by the way. I don't think I said thank you. I say thank you every once in a while. Swamp thing? What the backside? That's far. Let's just go to this bridge really quickly. I check out what that quest line is. See if I remember it. Guess those guys are just catching up.
Right, you there. Oh, look, we got ourselves a customer.
Oh, the toll bridge.
Not about to buy anything from you.
Afraid you're mistaken. If we're to let you pass, you gotta pay.
And if I don't?
Then you die.
See this medallion?
Gaffer! Gaffer! Shut it, Solbeck. Aye. Now I see it. We didn't mean no...
Recognize the guild?
Aye, Master. Forgive us for not remarking on it earlier. Please. Gaffer! Gaffer!
Now listen. Might pass through again someday. Don't know when. But when I do, I don't want to run into you. That clear?
As a summer's day, my lord. Godspeed you on your path.
Gaffer, Gaffer,
What's it now, Solbeck?
Gaffer, he's a witcher.
What? Shut it.
Gaffer, he's a witcher. Shit, I didn't even notice I was a witcher. Holy shit. What's this man talking? I'm a witcher? No way. Gaffer! Where?
Looks like rain.
I think I did the same thing last time. Spared their lives. Kinda wish I didn't anyway. But what is anybody gonna do? Oh. You might be able to pick the 61. Well, time to swim across the pontar. Although this is not really a pontar, this is just a river. Looking at this as if this is Genshin Impact. Oh, what's that symbol? A very weird symbol. It's on the other side too. Oh. Swim, Geralt. Swim, Geralto. Let's laugh.
Careful, sir. A monster prowls the bog. Enter the mist and you'll never see hope.
This monster, tell me more.
Only seen it once.
Hold on. Hold up. Doing a quick check. Oh.
And that from afar. Past dusk. Thought it were a man at first. Then it turned, and I saw eyes burning like coals and a jaw full of fangs, one next to the other.
Humanoid, nocturnal. First attack. Remember when it happened?
A week passed, near about. It was then Boren vanished. Merrick and Tomil went looking for him, didn't come back either, them two. I were now none dare venture into the bog. Camp stands deserted, and the peat there. Master, it's the best sort. Black as pitch and oily. Good for
Fascinating, but staying with the topic at hand. Assume you put up the notice in Downmore.
Aye, 'twere me. Good to know someone reads them. Paid a scribe a dozen eggs to write it up.
I can help, for a fee.
Course! Why, even an ox don't pull a plow for free.
Alright, time I got to work. Where'll I find this monster?
Start south of here, but beware. Bad, poxy air hangs o'er the marsh. Stings your eyes, claws at your throat. Claws so hard you could choke.
Something. Alright, give me a second. Let me save and restart the game. Let me save. Exit. Okay. And let's see if restarting deals with this audio issue. Hopefully it does. Hopefully it does. Sure. Why won't ye start? There we go. There ye go.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
The crannies. Crones. Hope I don't have to fight another hag. That would suck.
There's something here. Ugly bastard. Need to use the eye.
Boy, do you guys suck.
Something here. Where's that artifact killed? There's something here. Need to use the eye. Tracks masked with magic. This is getting interesting. No ordinary fog, this. The odor. Metallic almost.
I'm where the trail ends.
Corpse is decomposed almost completely.
Better have enough breath to hold.
An illusion.
Foglets. I remember getting my ass beat by foglets the first time. What the hell? Yeah. What in cheating game? Hold up. Foglets are necrophages. They are weak to the quinzine. Interesting. Window spawns. Sweet lord, no you can't do this to me. I get like 150. Carabella. Step up. Psh. Why does my keyboard keep activating? That's weird. Bonus money. I kind of like that actually. Yeah, let's hold on to the bonus money. And the Carabella. The better steel sword. Nope, it's not. Not a better steel sword. Ooh, that's not good. I didn't come here sooner. Now I'll die. What? What keeps pressing this? What the hell? Seriously?
Any tidings?
Monster's dead. Fog's dispersed.
Ha! Village folk will be content. Give them cause to celebrate. Well, you've earned your reward. Take it, and fare you well.
What is the... Give me a second to figure out something. What is the key binding for right mouse button? Right, mouse button is which sense? Oh wait, yes, that doubles me up. So back to time to change my clothes. Elf Guardian tear. Time to become a MILF Guardian. Anything else I want to do before the quick back about? I did have no defense. Let us go for the Griffin School gear and see what that's about. First questions first. Where is the... Oh, no. Oh. Oh, I can go there. Okay, cool. That's probably on the mountain. Already there. I guess let's go. Not that far. Oh. One ability point. Oh. Hello. You're not something I want to see per se. Sweet Lord, okay, you hurt. You hurt a bit. Now, sit down. However, it was easy.
Ugly bastard.
It's... Ah. Oh. No? This is not it? Are you sure, game? Oh no, yes, they're right. That is not it. I was just a step ahead, that's all. What up? Oh, I will blow this place to smithereens. Get out. hit rates. Hit. Wait. Did I just blow this thing up? Okay. There we go. Didn't stand too close before I die. I don't have to go through that again. Witcher George's Journal and the legendary Witcher and their Griffin.
Someone placed an illusion here.
Higher up than this? That's a place of power. Oh. Ooh. Oh, Geralt. Get up there. Thank you.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
So I've maxed out that one. I need next. Points in branch needed 3. Sure, I use Garden a lot as well. I think increase its density. Give it a puppet. Oh, Jesus. Geralt! How do you fall, Geralt? How do you fall? Oh, it didn't let me here.
Magic. A place of power.
Alright, let's do that again. Your ability into here. Great, Gerald. Do not yeet yourself off the edge. Jesus Christ. Alright, where on this map is it sending me? Oh God. Dear God. Oh, I know the lighthouse. I know what this lighthouse is. Oh, crap. Alright, not yet. Alright, let's go deal with the crooks of the fog. I know what I said. Hold on. One quick second. I did not complete the Baron's quest. The Baron's quest line leads me to the thrones. Wait a minute. That made it right. Ooh. That's a lot of dead wolves. That's probably maddening, honestly. Again, I have to reference where the hell am I going on this blasted action. Let me tag that place really quickly. Nice. Top up. They don't need to blue drown or anything. I'm wasting time looting drowners. They won't have any blue mutagens or red mutagens. And that's the new game plus they've got new stuff to drop, but you know, I doubt it. I think you find the mutagens in the same spots as usual. Does that stop them from healing? Yes, it does. Interesting. Oh, why did you stop? Keep singing, my dear. Keep singing. Music is the best.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Yeah, that's what I have to do. Run! And on horseback. Oh, Doug's on horseback. Oh, sweet. No. Give you XP anywhere. I recognize this place at all. That or it's the cat school. It's one of the cat school quests that triggers this that area. Which I kinda doubt, but you know. Maybe true. With int. Are you too weak to give me XP too? Think so. Yeah. Need to give me actual XP.
get the old bugger, you'll see. Bastard deserves to it. Get out of my sight.
Oh. Hold on. Who asked me about
What do you
the
want?
damn goat?
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Oh.
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries. Lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Who the hell do you think you are?
A witcher.
A witcher? Hear that, boys? Either Velen's got a bumper crop of witches, or this is the bastard who cut down our boys at the crossroads. You asked for it. Stand still, damn it!
Not good.
Can I just get the Quinn sign up?
Fucking blows!
Oh Jesus, he got insta death.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up. Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Peller. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits? Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
MCAV, if you're here,
The goat.
are you the one that was asking me about the goat,
goat.
like in our earlier
Won't
stream or
work.
something like that? And why I told you the goat was important?
Can't
I'm very
seriously
annoying
think
too.
I'm gonna chase down your goat.
A Peller without a goat makes for a mute prophet.
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell! The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them. This way, I think.
Time to end this.
Gut.
There you are. Here, goat. Here, princess. Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn. All right, time to try the bell. Come on, let's go see. Come on, damn it. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? This way, Your Grace.
Come on.
Where the hell'd you go?
Lord have mercy.
Bear! Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit!
It's killing these brains.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Princess, flee not from the pillar, for there are wolves about. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him.
Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back. of this too?
Music is getting very intense.
They are not here. There is God. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna. No Tamara. Just a child.
A child that lives not, yet did not die.
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone, the child remains.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you, you must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf,
Oh.
wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help
I remember
lead
this.
the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse.
botchling.
Never tried it myself, though. I know
just
you need to
remembered
bury it
about
under
it.
the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming. That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Pella.
And what does the Peller do?
He awaits Forefather's Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefather's Eve this year, but we'll find a way, all the same.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Botchling is a draconid. Oh my god. That's a necrophage. Yes, it's supposed to be a necrophage. It's dead. Necrophages only eat the dead. First ones. A botchling. Weak to the axe thing? Yeah.
And whosoever finds the Baron's daughter will not go unrewarded.
Would the Baron like a new daughter? Got a few I can spare.
I've got a son to spare. Son's better, stronger.
Wow. Sellouts. Absolute sellouts.
Lightning strike.
Oh, the barn. I mean, the thing there. Yes, the barn.
Castle's on fire!
Move, all of y'all. Move. Stables, yeah, that's what it is. Why y'all crying? You guys don't even own any of the horses there.
Some goat fruit tottering about again.
Go calm him down.
Oswin! Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him? Believe I saw him heading to the stable. What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Well, what will you say now? Next soil.
Well, this is a
Baron said,
Damn it, won't budge. Probably bolted on the inside. Need another way in. Damn it, lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed!
Coming to get you.
Where's the damn door? Fuck, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm going to die. Yeah, that's alright. Fuck, I didn't know what to do. I was a panic moment. Actually, where does it save me? Actually, that might be annoying. Might be annoying on where it drops me. F.
Castle's on fire!
Oh.
Paul! Hey, Paul!
Geralt. Thanks, friend.
Why you little sabers?
Fire!
Drunk old fool tottering about again. Don't calm him down.
Oswin, anyone seen him?
Believe I saw men.
What?
Fucking that simple.
My brother's in... Hurry!
Before I enter this place, so cave here.
Damn it, lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Fucking hell.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed!
Coming to get you.
What are you doing?
We've a hero in our midst. The horses! Why, I'm prepared to forgive you the drubbing you gave those pricks at the crossroads.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Burn.
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Burn, I'm the boxing champion. No blasted way you're gonna beat me.
Like with bollocks to stand up to the Baron.
Fucking get over here!
We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna?
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
Come on, Baron.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Your fault.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and the pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
What happened next?
Next? It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Still not sure what to do.
Whatever you decide, we must put an end to my child's suffering.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
Lol. Yeah, now you get why the Baron is such an ass.
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Gotta get Axie ready.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
Botchling.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods!
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no, man. That was your line of sight.
Angry specters. Watching set to try to
Do something!
On him.
Take me! It's thriving something fierce! Can't hold it! Can't! Oh. Quiet now.
Keep going.
But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
What now, you
More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it! I'll not wait till they devour us.
That bitch.
Damn it.
Squirming again? Like a daft eel? It worked. It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
I don't know, that's up to you.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee, Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But...
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again. By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea.
Dea.
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Went to the village for the levy, and that one hard banged a lass. So the bloody baron
Sorry, Dea. Let me just repair some things real quick.
Need some more. So...
Help!
pox on a lot of you.
Wizardry! Fucking shit! Let me live. You, white one, look like you got soused last night too. Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised? I tried to dance with Witcher.
Not good.
Anna is here. Not... Oh, Anna is dead. Child?
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Clothing. They change in here? A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
There's a blue. Could you move a little faster, flying baby? Right, use.
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
Oh, that hurts. Oh, I'm dead. I'm alive.
Should examine that horse carcass. What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Come on, baby, fly fast. Fine. Oh, we meet Anna here, I think.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy?
Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford.
Oxenford?
Mrs. Anna. That's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to crow's perch with a baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you.
moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twas then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twas the only reason we escaped.
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Very wise.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thanks for your help.
The lady, she'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is. So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Bye, Dea. Damn. 227. Come horse. Don't feel like running.
Go, go.
You.
Horse? I don't freaking ride the horse, you know. Completely missed the bridge.
it don't stop raining, my arse will rot off.
I know I did not need to know that.
If it don't stop raining, my arse will rot.
You too, sir. I don't think I need to know that.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Oh, I know this one.
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free. This the Pella knows. Not to fear. How to reward one for their aid. This too the Pella knows.
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times men die choking with regret. At times death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears. Their spirits wander midst the living, must be judged, sent on their way. This we do on Forefathers' Eve.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
I was about to say, you going to send me there?
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
You're welcome. Thanks for the money. Baron, you better not be dead.
Witcher, a word, please. Believe we've not had the pleasure. They call me the Sergeant. Left over from my army days, you understand. When me and Philip, meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner. Wanted to ask you about something.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned Velen. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
Sure.
Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this, call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
Oh, back to Ciri moment part 2. Ciri in the
That
past.
lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
New Ciri outfit.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
Sure. Gonna beat his ass too.
Day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Man chop!
Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us!
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Kick it.
Show how it's done.
Loser.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Another chance to win.
Why does this have to go through a
She
loading?
screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then?
Good morning.
I must
What's up?
say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this.
Well,
Never.
morning for you, that is.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
I'll
They
shut the head
split
up,
up.
Baron.
Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too. Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Nice, good.
Rather
That is
live
it.
as a traitor.
10-20.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria
Is it
is no more. There's no
Yama
left
Day?
to
I mean,
betray.
Mountain Day?
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian
Is
soldier.
it like a 2-day holiday
Our
then?
unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we'd lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe
It's
back.
Oban? What's Oban?
Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined
It's like
us.
the
We were a
post
slow
holiday,
rolling
like
down a slope. By the time
Boxing
we
Day
reached
for
Crow's
Christmas.
Perch, I commanded a
Like
sizable
Boxing Days for
force.
Christmas?
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
So long.
Bye. Oban festival where people go and visit their family graves. Ugh. I guess I could have done that. Well, I guess the Baron did that yesterday. Today. Instead. Clap, clap, pay respects. Have anything to put in the stash, by the way? Right after Mountain Day? That's very specific. What did I just get? I got something special. Was it the Carabello? Yes, I love Carabello.
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A rag doll?
Uh-huh.
Why did you give me this from before? You have money?
How may I assist you?
You're poor.
Wouldn't mind.
Can help me with your lack of poverty. That's what you can help me with. You're still up. Damn it, man.
Need some more.
Actually, let me check. What does the Griffin School give me? Sign intensity. Sure. That's kind of what I want. Oh, it just increases sign intensity. Oh, no, but everything's down by 3% on everything. What? Compared to what I'm wearing? I'm guessing it's comparing what I'm wearing now. What's the air sign? Adrenaline. Adrenaline. Increases armor and decreases stamina regeneration. Oh, I hate the air sign armor. It is not pressing back like that. Air sign armor sucks. Why did I get that? Oh, I need a shirt. That's why I need shirts. Since I sold the shirts. To get, I mean, this armor is not all that better. And it's legendary air sign. Yeah, I don't like air sign armor. Air sign armor is not my thing. I think the Griffin armor it is. I have to also check what the wolf armor gives. Have to check what the wolf armor gives. I think I have to go for the Griffin. Oh, don't see there. Cousins. Size of eardrum traps is increased while you're within it. Family regeneration. Oh, this is like. Okay, give me a second. If I can see that. What does the Quen shield? Damage dealt by abilities involving the Quen sign increased by 3%. Ugh. It's the Earth sign armor that I want, but it's not the Earth sign armor that I need. I have to check the world. The wolf armor. Because I know the cat armor is not, it's not specifically the one I want to go for, although I love the cat armor in the previous playthrough. The cat armor that I want. Oh well. Probably not. Just under. Oh well. Oh fuck. Right. I could probably call it a stream now.
So long.
Alright, let's see who's streaming. Java streaming? Java said he was gonna stream today. Quick second. I mean, like, yeah, it's like 8 o'clock in the night. Very late. And it's not that late, but it's pretty late. Java! Better. You still streaming? Hey, question mark? Just gotta check if Java is streaming today or not. Yeah, looks like he's not streaming today. Alright, I think I know who I'm going to host. Actually, I have to check with them. Right?
Who will protect us poor from the cutthroats? Who, I ask?
Oh, wait, did it? Look at your chat. I don't think they're going to be going for much longer, probably. Look at your chat.
Why
Look at your chat.
take
God
more?
damn it. Fine. Alright, fine. Alright, looks like I just have to end the stream. They can't be ready then because they're about to end. Alright, everyone. Then I'm just gonna call it a stream. I'll probably hit the bed because clearly I'm a bit tired. Did I save the game? I think I saved the game. I am Gov. Same to you. Oh, freak. I'm actually dead. So, good night. Hope y'all enjoyed. See y'all tomorrow for should be Minecraft. Should be thing there. Soap SMP. Because we should be by that time. I finished one side of the wall. I've actually perfected the wall from yesterday. But one side of the other side of the wall should be fixed next week. Sorry, by today or tomorrow. Anyways, thank y'all for coming out. Really do appreciate it, and I hope to see y'all next time. Peace. House?